So now we'll go to Tom Abrams, who I believe is on the northwest side of Houston or Harris County, looking at some of that high water that is really piling up. We've had almost 5-6 inches of rain, Tom, fall in a very short period of time across parts of Houston.
Pretty quick rate here, Travis. Just to give you a perspective, if you want to look on your map, we are at Grant and Shaw Roads. That's about halfway between Cypress and Tomball. Tomball almost due north from our location. And there is high water here, similar to what we've seen all throughout northwest Harris County. This particular location, a little worse than others. These open drainage ditches are full. They are overflowing onto the road. And as my photographer, David Aguilar, can show you here, behind him, there is a vehicle that did not fare too well. A lot of this flooding is due to what we believe are some drainage ditches and overflow retention ponds that are on the other side of Grant Road, and then there are a couple of them that run up here along Shaw Road, and it appears as though they have taken in a lot more water than they can hold. That water now rushing over the road on Shaw at Grant. Again, if you're in northwest Harris County, there are a lot of locations Precinct 4 is suggesting you avoid because of the high water. We've not noticed too many spots where cars cannot pass, but we have noticed SUVs and trucks going through, some cars using discretion, pulling off to the side, pulling into gas stations, but there have been the occasional instances like this one where cars or trucks have not been able to make it through. We've not noticed any homes being flooded. We have noticed property retaining a lot of water. But again, most vehicles able to get through this high water, though it's not necessarily recommended if you can't see the lines in the middle of the road. So this is northwest Harris County. Travis, I know you mentioned there was a lot of rain coming down. This is one of those areas where they can't handle all the water they've been getting. Though no tornado reports or anything worse than street flooding that we know of at this point in this part of our viewing area. Travis?
All right, thank you for that update, Tom. And that's the nature of where we live. And for those of you who are new here, our drainage system is designed to handle 2 inches of rain in 1 hour. Anything more than that, and the streets start to flood by design. So hopefully, our homes and businesses will not flood. So street flooding is a very common occurrence, but when you see that kind of swift water, if you were just to try to walk across that, that's enough water right there to knock you off your feet. And so gotta be careful in these high water situations. You see a few more high profile vehicles that are trying to make it through. This Honda's kind of thinking about it. Am I gonna do this, yes or no? But this is a situation where it's really wise to just go ahead and turn around and find a different route if you can do so, unless there's some sort of emergency and you gotta cross that road.